Imagine walking across a desert landscape, and suddenly, the very ground beneath your feet seems to hum or even sing. It is not a mirage or the wind playing tricks on your ears. Yes, vibrating or singing, sand dunes can indeed be found in various locations around the world, though they are quite rare and specific conditions are needed for this amazing phenomenon to occur. This natural wonder is a captivating acoustic display. The magic behind singing sand dunes lies in a very precise set of geological and environmental factors. First, the sand grains themselves need to be almost perfectly spherical, or round, and of a very uniform size, typically between 100 and 500 micrometers in diameter. These specific dimensions are crucial for consistent vibration. These grains must also be highly polished, often by aeolian processes, which means wind erosion over long periods. This smooth surface reduces friction, allowing them to glide past one another effortlessly. Crucially, the sand must be extremely dry, as any moisture can dampen the vibrations and effectively glue the grains together, silencing the dune. When a layer of this specialized sand is disturbed, often by wind sliding down the dune face or by a small avalanche of sand, the grains begin to vibrate in unison. This synchronized movement creates what scientists call a shear wave, a type of sound wave that travels through the sand itself, rather than through the air. The collective vibration of billions of these tiny, perfect spheres generates a low-frequency hum or roar. This sound is sometimes compared to a drone, a cello, a didgeridoo, or even a distant airplane. This is a phenomenon of acoustic resonance, where the entire mass of the sand dune acts like a giant natural loudspeaker, amplifying these microscopic vibrations into an audible song. To experience this incredible natural concert, you would need to visit specific desert regions where these unique sand conditions exist. Some of the most famous locations include the Kelso Dunes in California, the Great Dune of Pila in France, and various desert areas in China, Mongolia, and the Arabian Peninsula. Even if you visit one of these sites, hearing the sand sing requires patience and the right environmental trigger, such as a strong gust of wind or walking down a steep dune face. It is not an everyday occurrence, but rather a fleeting moment of natural wonder. Observing the conditions, like the slope and the dryness of the sand, can help increase your chances. Interestingly, the frequency of the sound produced by singing dunes can vary, usually ranging from 65 to 475 Hz. This range is well within human hearing and can produce various musical notes, making each dune's song unique. Scientists have studied this extensively, even recreating the phenomenon in laboratories to understand the exact mechanics of granular material physics, which is a complex field. One fascinating aspect is how even a tiny amount of moisture, sometimes as little as 0.1% by weight, can completely silence a singing dune. This minute change in water content transforms its acoustic properties, demonstrating the delicate balance required for this natural marvel. Researchers have also noted that the temperature of the sand and the speed at which the sand shifts can influence both the loudness and pitch of the sound, adding another layer of complexity to these desert melodies. Understanding vibrating sand dunes not only gives us a glimpse into the intricate physics of granular materials, but also highlights the sheer diversity and acoustic beauty hidden within our natural world. It is a reminder that even the most seemingly ordinary landscapes can hold extraordinary secrets, waiting to be discovered by those who listen closely.